Are we rolling? Let me ask you something, Alex. Do you think I'm important?
Not at all.
So I want to talk about Aristotle and the art of persuasion and the role of appearing important. In ancient Greek, that would be something called ethos. I'm Chris Meredith. I help people create, capture and communicate great ideas, and this little deep dive is on something called ethos, or how you come across as being important. In 380 BC, this wise philosopher Aristotle pinned down the components of rhetoric, the science of persuasion. He said your arguments have to be logical, logos in ancient Greek. You have to connect emotionally, pathos in ancient Greek. But the biggest opportunity, he said, was something called ethos. And that is your stature or your importance in front of an audience. Now, if you're the chief executive, of course, you come with a lot of importance, but for most of us mortals, we don't have that kind of authority given to us. And we have to do other things to come across as being authoritative with that audience. Aristotle broke it down into three components. First of all, he said it's important to communicate your credentials. That is to say, have you done this before? Have you studied the topic for a long time? Have you won awards for it? So if you're about to present something important, it helps to get somebody else to say, hey, we've got Chris coming on stage now. Don't forget, he's been doing this job for over 10 years. He's won awards in the international arena. He's got many of the world's biggest clients working with him. He knows his stuff. Let's hear what Chris has to say. That is credentials. The next topic that Aristotle said is you need to demonstrate you care what's in it for the audience. So if you're presenting an investment plan, you need to demonstrate that that gives a payback to the audience. Now that payback may be an emotional payback. You get to brag about it to your mates, or it could be a financial payback if it comes good. But you have to land your idea in terms of caring for the audience. And the final one is to demonstrate that you care about that topic yourself. And that's the subtle one. Because in the world of business, you know, we're paid to deliver for the shareholders. We're paid to meet our KPIs. But actually, what the audience cares about is, do you yourself believe in it? Now, that's subtle stuff. Because if you say, I really care about this, they may not believe that. It comes across in your tone of voice. It comes across in your choice of language. It even comes across in the way you pause after important points. Whatever you do, it's important to communicate that you care about the topic, and that will draw your audience in to caring about it with you. That is Aristotle's subtle science of ethos and having the importance to command authority, the importance to get your audience to believe in what you're going to say. That's it, a deep dive on Aristotle. If you want to find out more, hit me up. I have a program, it's called Aristotle and the Art of Persuasion. Or if you want, just hit like, hit subscribe, or tell your mates how we're on a journey to help the world create, capture and communicate great ideas. I'll see you soon.